part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
This is Jason J. Lewis, the voice of Superman on Justice League Action. This is Mark Wade, writer of Superman Worldwide, and you're listening to the Krypton Report.
Hey everybody, I just want to post this so everyone can remember that in January, the Multiverse fundraiser page that I've been a part of will be doing our yearly fundraiser. This time it is for Aortic Heart through the Ritter Foundation. And I want you to go over to their page, check out the notes, and check it out. I will be hosting an interview with the one and only Black Lightning himself, Cress Williams. That's right. Check that out in January. Head on to the page, keep looking on the social, and you'll see more information coming. Any money that is donated goes for a good cause. Check out the Ritter Foundation. Merry Christmas, and welcome to the Krypton Report. I'm your host, Tyler, the Superman of Blue, the man of tomorrow, and with me, as always, the man in red himself. The Superman of Red, that is. The man of steel, Mr. James Cole. What's up, man?
What's up? How's it going? You having a good night?
Man. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
And for this special Christmas season, we have another young Yule lad here with us. What's up, Solomon?
What's up, everybody? I'm actually kind of excited. I watched with my dad, and I'm kind of excited to do this. This is the Superman in Black talking.
Ooh, the Superman in Black, huh? Now it's time to crack open. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. The Coca-Cola, because that's what Santa Claus drinks, thanks to very wise marketing from Coca-Cola and forever altering our perception of the character.
Yes.
That's hilarious. It's true.
It is. I told Solomon this year that
It's a little too late for a Zoa.
I don't know. I'm on break, man. Christmas break, dude. Get paid,
yeah.
Paid and not working. Teaching's great. So me and the kids on break. I picked up a Zoa. Could have cracked it open right now. Up all night doing stuff, spending some time with Jania. Who knows?
That'd be fun.
I told Solomon, okay? I said this year we should leave a Zoa out for Santa. And he goes, no. I'm like, why not? It will be a nice change up. He might be surprised. You mean all the milk and stuff? He might need that energy boost. Solomon's like, no, Dad. I'll leave out milk.
Very lethargic from the bunches of all the milk from everybody.
I actually kind of changed my mind about that.
Yeah. Now here, that's your last Coke drink. If your mom catches me, she'll beat me live on air. But it is the Christmas season, and we are here to celebrate. Every year we kind of do a Christmas special, and this one's a little bit more. This one's more mellow than usual. You know, usually we kind of build it all up and we have a lot going on. This one's kind of chill. So, first thing I want to say, James, this Yuletide season, have you done anything special, like different? Like, what are some of the activities that you and the family have been up to?
Well, we haven't done a whole lot. I mean, we went to the. Of course, we put up the tree. We decorated the tree. And we went to the Lights Before Christmas at the zoo.
That's cool. We were going to do the Christmas lights.
I know they've watched more Christmas stuff during the day.
Yeah,
but
we've cranked our Christmas.
We're gonna watch most this week.
Yeah, since we have been off for a break, we've cranked up our Christmas viewing. So today alone, we finished Jingle All the Way, Home Alone 2,
and The Grinch.
So we've been going through that.
They were watching The Grinch when I got home.
Which one? We did the animated one, the newer one with the Cumberbatch.
Yeah,
one.
the new Yep.
I really enjoyed that one
when I got home.
I think tomorrow we might watch Home Alone and.
We're gonna do Home Alone 1 tomorrow, and
probably Arthur Christmas.
You guys watched that the other night.
Yeah, we should watch Arthur Christmas.
But we got our list. I want to watch Spirited with Ryan Reynolds, but we just haven't had a chance, all of us, to sit down together. So that's been tough.
So
But we went to something different this year, and I sent you some pictures. The Renaissance Fair people this year started doing a Yuletide Christmas Village, where they decorate the fairgrounds where they hold the Renaissance Fair and do a more traditional Christmassy Yule-esque festival. So they have people in costume, and then of course people just show up in costume, and they have outdoor events going on.
we saw 4 Krampuses.
They have people dressed as Krampus. You can get your picture. They have a Father Christmas. And
I used to ride my first pony, so that's cool.
Solomon, got to ride a pony. Sailor rode a pony.
I
they
ride
had
a
some
fast
really-
one.
I got some pictures of the kids in the sleigh with Jania. And to top it all off, it started snowing while we were there.
Yes, it did.
So it just added to... It was a great way to kick off Christmas break.
I ate some big chicken and I forgot what it's called.
Tater tots.
Tater tots. That's
Yeah.
what I ate.
Mommy found some cool... They had vegan chicken chili that Mommy got into. And Daddy just stood in long-ass lines to get everything for everybody. Because I had to go to 3 different places to get everything.
Like he had
So
to
that's
give
what
me
that's
a
what
hot.
I did.
Like he had to give me hot cocoa. He took for an hour.
And then we were going to go to the zoo lights here, but our in-laws weren't feeling too well, so we're going to do it the day after Christmas. So one thing we did this year, though, I dressed up as Krampus and took pictures with people during Krampusnacht, and that was something different that we did this year, and that was fun. Solomon, of course, he did his play of A Christmas Carol, so that was something fun that we brought to our Christmas season. So we've kind of been busy, haven't we? Today we dropped off our Toys for Tots. We always like to give, don't we, Solomon?
Yes. And this is sponsored by Prescott. And
Solomon, of course, watching all his Office Christmas episodes. Now, Solomon, one thing that you wanted to bring up that we didn't is, what is your favorite Christmas song, Solomon?
Christmas song?
Yeah, what's your favorite Christmas
I
song?
already said that.
Yeah, what is it?
Carol of the Bells.
So Solomon's favorite song is Carol of the Bells. I love Carol of the Bells. I really like the Krampus version that we found, too. Surprised I didn't know that because I never watched all the credits in the movie before. But that was a cool find this year.
I think the first Carol of the Bells I listened to was the Epic Rock one.
Yep, the one by August Burns Red, which is one of my all-time favorite Christmas albums, is the August Burns Red Christmas, just instrumental Christmas.
I liked the Krampus one. It was good. That made me Carol of the Bells playlist. So you gotta check that out on Apple Music.
But all right, let's get on with the episode, man. Christmas. So that's cool.
and also at the thing we went, we had a picture of Santa Claus, and Mrs. Claus had to get a drop. She said that I've been good. Me and my sister been good this year, so she gave us big candy canes, like super big. They're
Like
the biggest
legit big candy canes. It was awesome.
They're like the biggest candy canes.
That's sweet.
I mean,
Santa got homemade.
like, you know how there's like the fun size
Santa
candy
hooked it up,
canes?
huh?
Yeah. And then there's the king size. This was like the extra large XXX king size candy cane. It was the candy
Oh,
pole.
wow.
Okay, I'll send you a picture of it. We haven't even cracked into it yet. Okay,
My sister almost.
but
made
it was a good time. No,
Besides, I'm making my own candy cane juice.
yeah, someone's working on something that's kind of scared me. And then we went. What night did we do it? It was Sunday night. What we did was we went and got hot chocolate and coffee and like Christmas donuts. And the 4 of us packed in the car, turned on some Christmas music. I printed off a couple of different Christmas decoration light scavenger hunts. And we drove around through different neighborhoods and stuff and went and looked at decorations and just kind of chilled.
Yeah, we got a lot, but we kind of missed some. Like we missed a polar bear, what? I don't know.
Yeah, there wasn't much. So that brings me back to the next question, Mr. Cole. You're a nice one, Mr. Cole. Is there anything on your wish list from Santa that you hope to get this year that's, comics related?
Oh, that's comics related. I kind of just, this year, I kind of just went a little small and was like, hey, there's like a bunch of these figures that I don't have, and there's this one that I'm really trying to get, and like the Bane Megafig from McFarlane, or number of the Superman, the Lois and Clark black suit, or the Gladiator Superman, McFarlane figures.
I would like, honestly, there's nothing, like, there's always something super that I ask for, but yeah, I'm kind of in the same vein, like a McFarlane figure, like I want the Superman Hush one, that's like a Target exclusive, or the Target exclusive Superman pop figure. We went to go to Target the other day, but we had to hurry. Sayla's not been feeling good the past couple of days.
And I just got my pulse.
And Solomon over here, man, yesterday was a beast. He had to have 2 baby teeth pulled and a spacer removed and stuff.
To a cavity.
And he took it like a champ. I'm proud of him, but it was tough.
I only said ow quietly once.
Now, Solomon, on the air exclusive, do you want to tell everyone what you got your mom for Christmas?
Yes, the
Okay.
big...
Okay, don't say it too loud. You gotta whisper into the mic.
The big swamp.
Okay, a little bit louder.
The
A little bit louder.
The big Swamp Thing figure.
Did you get that, James?
The big
Did you already
Swamp
say-
Thing figure.
Yep, the McFarlane one. That's what the kids got Jania for Christmas.
Ooh, nice.
Yep. We always joke how she's in touch with the green because she loves plants and Earth and everything, and she loves the character. So that's what the kids got her for Christmas.
My McFarlane.
Oh, excellent.
My McFarlane toy that I'm trying to have a hunt is probably the Dragon Joker.
He wants the Dragon Joker, and Sayla wants the Ezra Miller Flash, because she wants her own McFarlane. She's the only one in the family that doesn't have a McFarlane yet, so I got to get her something. But
Oh,
she
okay.
does have a couple specials.
I think I have 2.
You have Riddler,
I have 3.
Red Hood.
I have 3.
Yeah, you have Riddler, Red Hood, and who else?
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc. Yeah, you're
So-
right.
Let me tell you about these guys.
Yeah, going to the number of people for Christmas this year, it really is needs to be planned out better. So this year was pretty much mostly about the kids.
That's
Me and Jamie got each other something, but we just kind of we didn't go crazy because we really can't.
That's kind of how with like the job change and everything, the way the pay structure fell, like we've been a little behind since October, and it just kind of hit weird that we took care of the kids. And I know for a fact that James, you did get something Superman already related, super related for Christmas. I know for a fact.
Yes, you dropped it off. You brought it to me.
That's right. I gave you your Christmas present back in October and said, "Here, since I get to see you, why don't you tell the boys and girls at home listening who are dreaming of Kryptonians dancing in their head? What'd you get, James?"
I got a big what was it, 12-inch, something like that, Superman figure.
That was last year's gift that I got to give you.
You got me a mug.
That was your birthday present. I dropped a lot of gifts at once. Like, here's last year's gift that I've really had for a year sitting in my closet.
Oh, where is it? There it is. A signed picture. of
Yes.
Superboy, Gerard Christopher.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
And so
let's-
that was James's presence for the past 2 years from me.
So let's talk about Solomon McFarlane figure before we start the thing. Well, my first McFarlane figure,
We had that podcast already. Remember, we had that whole one about figures.
yeah. But I got some new ones here. I got one new one. It's Killer Croc. This one is big.
Yeah, Sayla. So, okay,
Sayla wants the man.
I'll say, yeah, Sayla did say that she wants the Man Bat. So if I can get that for her sometime, I'm gonna try.
There,
I
there's
saw
some-
that big mega fig of the Man Bat.
Yep,
That's
so
pretty
I'm
awesome
gonna,
looking.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get that for her at some point. I might get it and just give it to her for her birthday because her birthday's in April.
There is something bad about my Killer Croc figure. The leg, one of his foot is broken, and I have to be real careful.
Oh yeah,
with
like the
it.
foot socket popped. Yeah,
And
you gotta be careful
we
with
can't we can't replace it. We got it back in August.
Yeah. But enough about all of our chit chat. It's the holiday season, and this year I'm not singing any songs from my DC Christmas Carol book, but I do have a big plan for next year for Christmas.
I
I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna work over the year to see if I can
I
get
can't
Jania.
wait.
I'm gonna see if I can get Jania to sing some of these Christmas songs, to like some tracks, like just karaoke style tracks. You know, just so I get the music for them since they're in the melody of traditional carols. And I'm gonna see if I can put that
okay.
together and maybe film like some Christmas specials, kind of like how we did our Superman Day special. Film like a Christmas special next year. This year's just kind of gotten away from us.
what
But so
I
there,
want.
of course, is always DC to read. You know, if you have the app, they have a whole holiday section. Solomon and I tomorrow's gonna be our big DC Christmas day, because we've held off on some things as we just kind of hang out. We're gonna read together Noel. He's never read Noel, and we're gonna read it together.
Batman Noel.
That is always a holiday favorite every year.
I also have to say something about Christmas here. I did a
I
play.
love that story.
I did a play. It's a Christmas Carol play.
Yeah.
Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Solomon did that this year. That
Um,
kind of kicked off our
my-
Christmas season.
My characters was a street urchin and Peter Cratchit.
And that's part of why we're reading Noel together, is because he's been really fascinated more by the Christmas Carol story. But then I have a couple of like the collective trades of the DC holiday books. So I'm going to crack those over, reread those. And I have one I bought, one of the issues when they brought back Batman the Animated Series, that comic book, like issue 5 or 6 or something, was a Christmas one that I never read. I just set it aside to read during the holiday season. So I'm going to read that.
Okay.
Also,
I was gonna say that should be on the app.
Yeah, it should. I mean, I think everything that I have to read, but I don't know if Noel is or not, is on the
That I can't be sure. I did see it on. I did see it on my Hoopla though.
Ooh, Hoopla's so good.
I also had something to say.
Okay.
This is about Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. What is your favorite ghost?
All right, James, that's for you. What is your favorite ghost on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol?
Well, I mean, like,
Technically, there's only
So-
4 answers to pick from, James.
there is. I mean, but what version?
Doesn't matter. Just which one is your favorite? So you have to just correlate out of like, we're not talking individual versions. We're just talking overall in general.
Oh, well, usually the present day ghost.
Ah, Christmas present.
That was yours.
Mine, I'm with James.
The ghost of Christmas present.
Usually,
Especially
present.
the big one from Muppets.
Yeah. Usually mine is like James, Christmas present.
Mine is the Christmas future.
Solomon, of course, goes with the Christmas future.
I
And Selah, just for honorable mention, is Jacob Marley.
Mom is the Christmas future. And then it was Big the Pass.
Yeah, past is always weird. But
It's
Okay.
not, Dad.
so, like I was saying, there's always a lot to read. And there's always more. And I was trying to see if DC put out a new collection this year of like holidays. I didn't see. I didn't see one going back to the app. Just to see if they have like a new holiday trade that came out. But what I did do is I have been compiling Christmas holiday specials or just DC content that you can watch during the holiday season. And I think I have all of them. I may have missed one or two there, so I do apologize, but I have my list here. Excuse me, Solomon. All right. Starting. We'll knock movies out first because it's Batman Returns and Shazam. Both set at Christmas time. Now, starting with TV, we have Smallville, the episode Lexmas. Batman the Animated Series, we have Christmas with the Joker. Batman the Brave and the Bold, Invasion of Secret Santas. Teen Titans Go has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Christmas-related episodes. Batwheels has just released their holiday episode. Batman, The New Gotham Adventures, whatever it's called, has holiday nights. Justice League Action has Party Animal. Justice League has Comfort and Joy, which is a every year staple. All these are, basically. Lois and Clark has 'Twas the Night Before Mixmas. Lois and Clark also has Season's Greetings. That's Greetings. Funny thing about that episode is when we reviewed it a few years ago was when I met Dean Cain, and he actually wrote that episode. Arrow has 3 episodes for Christmas holiday time. Season 4, Episode 9. Season 5, Episode 9. And, of course, Season 2, Episode 9, 3 Ghosts, which is one of the best episodes of the show ever. Supergirl has 1 episode. Season 3, Episode 9's Rain. Just for, track record here, it's always the 9th episode because the 10th episode was always the mid-season break.
I also have to tell you guys something. This is not holiday related, but my sister got a brand new game, and okay, let's just continue.
Thank you, Solomon,
You're welcome,
for that
Daddy.
lovely interruption.
Please.
Legends of Tomorrow has Season 3, Episode 9. Black Lightning has Season 3, Episode 9. Stargirl has Season 1, Episode 1, and Season 1, Episode 13. And then The Flash has Season 2, Episode 9, Running to a Standstill. Season 3, Episode 9, The Present. Season 4, Episode 9, Don't Run. And then what we're here to talk about today, Season 1, Episode 9, The Man in the Yellow Suit. And that's our episode for discussion today.
Yeah, let me pause there real quick for you before we get into the episode. This year's holiday book was called DC's Grifter Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
I remember that now, and I remember you said that.
I thought I'd seen something, so I was looking it up.
And I remember seeing it and being like, oh, Grifter. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, I'm going to check it out. It's a holiday special. That's just a clever title.
It is. But how about Granny Goodness got run over by a reindeer?
And Batman Noel is available on the app.
So it is time now to talk about the man in the red suit. Not Santa. Not
Santa. Okay.
Not Shazam. But the other man in the red suit with a lightning bolt.
With a lightning bolt?
Yeah, the Flash. Now,
Gotcha.
we have talked about the Flash here and there, James, but we've never really touched too much on it because, we weren't chatting back when season 1 came out.
No, we didn't even know each other then.
It's kind of weird that there was a time before that.
Yeah, I must agree.
Before time began.
So,
The cube. So what was your, just give us a quick history on your experience with the Flash, that first season.
That first season, I was all about it. I was watching Arrow, and then we got the Barry Allen tease, and then the particle accelerator, and him getting struck by lightning. I was like super excited for a new show, and by the 9th episode, I was hooked. Like, it was really good. That first season was really good. It's some of the best CW, DC television.
I still think the first season of The Flash is immaculate. But Solomon, did you know that when The Flash premiered, we moved back here because Mommy was pregnant with you? And I watched The Flash. Could not wait for you to be born. And now here we are, literally 8 years later, dude, talking about it.
Not 8 years later. Yeah. Oh. It started in 2014.
Yeah. And you turn 8 here in like 3 weeks, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's less than a month.
Okay.
Okay.
So we watched the episode. Now, Solomon, we're gonna let you talk from it. What did you think about the episode?
It was okay. It really wasn't a Christmas episode, but
The opening scene, Christmas music's playing.
Yeah,
We see
yeah.
the lights.
yeah, and there's an old Christmas Carol movie in the background
Yeah.
with Barry.
And Barry and Joe are doing what?
They clean up Christmas.
They're decorating
They-
the tree.
They're decorating the tree. Thank you, Dad. But I also think of the episode after that. It's not like a Christmas episode.
Until the very end. Well, at the very end, they're celebrating Christmas. And they get a big Christmas surprise.
Oh, yeah. No, that's from the very end. At the very end, we found out the guys is
You can say it. It's okay. It's a
the guy.
spoiler for an 8-year-old episode.
Okay, the guy. If you haven't watched this episode, there's my dog back there. So I'm sorry. You might make noise a lot, but that's my dog Scooby. Okay, this episode.
Who's the guy in the yellow salesman?
Oh, he is the guy that sits in the wheelchair. I forgot his name.
Harrison Wells is the reverse Flash.
Which they bring him.
Yes, he is. So I watched this episode for this recording. I watched this episode kind of in a vacuum. I only watched this episode. I didn't watch anything before, and I didn't watch anything after. So this was the reveal, right?
Yep.
That Wells was in the yellow suit.
Yep.
Because you see him do other things before this.
but you don't really see much of like him out of the chair, and it just it was the big kind of cliffhanger.
I have to say something about
You
this.
know that he is the man in the suit.
I have to say something.
Yeah.
About this. I have something to say about this episode.
Okay.
This episode was okay. I loved this episode.
I love this episode because I love any time that you get these great scenes. First, you get great scenes with Barry and Joe. And Joe has become like my number 2 all-time favorite TV dad. And then you get an amazing, great scene, another one with John Wesley Shipp and Barry. Like, their scenes are so amazing together that it's like one of those things, like, I know the first season is really good, but then I forget how good it is until I rewatch it. You know, we have Grandma Esther's eggnog. It's a little light heavy on the bourbon.
A little light heavy, yeah. I like he's always liked her definition of light.
Exactly. Like, so we have that going on.
I also have to say something about this.
Okay.
This episode, I liked it a little. I like how Reverse Flash is actually faster than Barry.
Yeah. This is when we first, I mean, a lot happened in this. This is where we first got the big, like, reveal to Caitlin that Ronnie's still alive as Firestorm. This is when we have, what do you call it? Harrison Wells as
the reveal of Harrison Wells being the Reverse Flash.
We have what's her face back as McGee. Oh no, Amanda Pays back as McGee, and the same episode as John Wesley Shipp
from the 90s Flash.
So it's a big episode. But James, who shows up during the Christmas scene?
I guess.
Who shows up during the Christmas scene?
Yeah, when they're all having Christmas together. Isn't there a knock at the door?
There is a knock at the door. Damn it, I just watched this yesterday.
Knock, knock.
Do you remember who was at the door, Solomon?
Who's there? Who is it?
Solomon, who's at the door?
I don't remember.
What was the big Christmas surprise?
I do not. Oh, I think I remember.
You think you remember? Why is everybody drawing blanks?
I
think it's that Barry loved her.
Nope.
So, I don't.
And I will say,
I don't have a good memory.
just to hold everyone's suspension here, this actually was the mid-season break. Was the Man in the Yellow Suit? Because the episode before was Flash versus Arrow.
Right.
Then we have this one. This is the mid-season cliffhanger.
I actually did not know this until I watched it.
I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to see if it'll hog your memory.
Yeah, I literally don't remember.
But it's also interesting because, okay, we go back and we have these interesting scenes with Barry and Iris. And this is when Iris is with Eddie. And I'm just kind of like, oh, man, like, I miss Eddie. He was a good dude, you know? Yeah, thank you, episode. But, like, he wasn't like the stereotypical, like, douchebag boyfriend that you hate. Like, Eddie was a good dude.
What? Like, Neil and the Santa Claus.
Yes, like Neil and the Santa Claus.
You gotta remember old Neil. Old Neil.
Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong.
I remember Neil.
I was watching a lot of Flash, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's. I thought it was this episode. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just Barry longingly looking at Iris.
Knock knock.
I was gonna say they were at the house. They were having the eggnog. Cisco and Caitlin came over. Cisco said that there was the red and yellow lightning, that there was somebody else there that night, and they kind of were just like, tell Barry, and then they lit up the angel on top of the Christmas tree.
Okay, maybe.
And then it cut to black.
Okay, so I kind of was blending my Christmas viewing together. I apologize, Jason.
Okay.
It was season 2's Christmas episodes where Wally West shows up.
Oh, okay.
I was blending my Christmas holiday cheer. See, this is what happens when I watch something, then I just keep going. And I don't stop when I'm supposed to. But yeah, sometimes, like Solomon said, like some of these shows, their holiday episodes are like, it starts on a holiday and then it kind of just goes into an episode. But then sometimes they're really about the holiday. And we've explored all the Superman episodes, so now we're getting into the Flash, because I think the Flash is a great series and a great character, and especially with the holidays, and pretty soon we won't have any holidays left to watch.
Yeah.
And we'll just have to do a whole episode on Teen Titans Go, but I think the kids and I touched on one or two of those before.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Oh, the one.
Hey, I bought the Teen Titans Go holiday package.
So did I, and I don't know
not
if
that long ago, or a couple years ago.
So did I, and I don't know if they're all in there or not.
Well, certainly not the newer ones. But there are others that are.
Yeah, like Teen Titans Go.
My favorite one.
I have Second Christmas.
I want to want is Halloween.
Black Friday, The True Meaning of Christmas, Halloween vs. Christmas, and Teen Titans Save Christmas are the ones that I have. So I don't have Beast Boy on the shelf. The Great Holiday Escape. So we'll have to track those down. Because, yeah, I did the same thing.
My favorite one I've watched was Halloween vs. Christmas.
Yeah, well, is that the one that has all hail the jolly fat man?
I think so.
Yeah, for some reason my kids and I love that song, and we'll just randomly sing it.
I don't like it anymore.
I'll just, like, Sayla will put her head out the window and she'll just scream, "Oh, hail the jolly fat man!" But, like, she'll just yell it. She won't actually sing it in the rhyme. So it's pretty hilarious.
That is absolutely hilarious.
She is a hilarious child. But yeah, so Teen Titans Go is on HBO Max, so we'll probably be going through that and make sure we get all of them. But yeah, I mean, I like this episode. It does hit some holiday notes. I always like seeing the Flash at the holidays, and the interaction between the characters. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just the high points of, the first season of the Flash I could watch over and over, and it kind of brings just joy. And what I was saying was, like Lexmas, the only real episode of Smallville that did Christmas. That is a Christmas episode. Everything about that involves the holiday.
Yeah.
It's not like a Shane Black movie where the holidays is in the background. Looking at Lethal Weapon, Iron Man 3. The holiday is part of the episode. So, but anything else? Solomon, you want to take us out singing a holiday, a good Christmas carol? You want to sing something for everybody? No?
Well, I gotta wish you guys a Merry Christmas, everybody. And a Happy New Year. Dad, put the hippopotamus song on.
The hippopotamus song?
From Santa's concert.
Maybe we'll just tag something at the end.
Yeah, and tag me.
But from us here, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you celebrate any other holidays, it's Happy Holidays to everything. I hope you have a great closure to your holiday season. I hope you're happy, well, safe. And if you're living in Ohio, you might be getting a blizzard. So who knows?
Yeah, I'm on call this weekend. So come
holiday.
Christmas, like I could be plowing snow. We shall see.
Definitely not the plowing he was hoping to be doing. He wanted to shovel his front driveway and build a snowman like I do.
I kinda.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. Yes, I do. Merry Christmas, everybody, and remember.
Lighting life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mighty lays his glory by, for that man no more may die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
In the sky.
We just want to say if you've enjoyed this podcast, please check out other podcasts on the Press Play Podcast Network. We're going to press pause and hear a few words from our other podcasts on Press Play Podcast Network.
Hello, Brooks here with the Books with Brooks monthly book club podcast. Here's how Books with Brooks works. We read one book a month and then we talk about it. Classics like Stephen King's The Shining, debut novels like We Are the Brennans by Tracy Lang, and tons of other compelling, life-changing stories, one book and 1 month at a time. So come read along with us and then listen in.
If you are like Tyler and James and can't get enough Super Talk, check out these other podcasts. Digging for Kryptonite, Supergirl Radio, The Last Sons of Krypton, the Superboy Legacy Podcast, All-Star Superfans, Superman the Animated Podcast, The Aspiring Kryptonians, Always Hold On to Smallville, The Geek of Steel, and Truth, Justice, and Hope.
Remember to check out Krypton Report on all social media platforms. Go to linktree.com/Krypton Report. You find all of our information. $1 a month. You'll get extra special content that you don't get on the main show, like movie commentaries and whatever else comes out of our mouths. So check it out, patreon.com/Krypton Report.
This is Dan Jurgens, and if you want to have a good time, keep listening to the Krypton Report.